Hello everybody, welcome to another edition of the Champion Motorsports World Division Race Review. This week we're coming to you from the mystical Vitus Parc circuit. Starting on the pole for today's race is Brian Farmer with a lap of 1 minute 54.458 seconds. Starting second is Tommy Toivonen, third Hein Halling, fourth Steen Franta, fifth Steen Nielsen, sixth Max Bradshaw, seventh Charlie Roberts, 8th Kevin Wood, and 9th Neil Johnson. The race start gets off without a hitch, with everybody leaving the grid cleanly. Brian makes a good start and leads the pack down into turn 1 with Tommy Toivonen and Hein Halling hot on his heels. He's trying to be cautious and give his tires and brake temps time to come up, but he's also wanting to push hard enough so that he doesn't get challenged from behind. Here he goes a bit wide on turn 4 and just about throws it away. But he gathers it up, took a deep breath, and got on with business. Back at the start, Charlie Roberts has a great getaway and gets by Max Bradshaw going into turn 1. But before the end of the first lap, Max returns the favor. In fact, this battle would continue throughout much of the first stint. Meanwhile, back at the front, Brian Farmer was beginning to pull out about a second and a half per lap. Lap 7 and Steen Franta, running 4th at the time, picks up the draft of Hein Halling running 3rd and takes the position away. One lap later, and that red car up ahead is Steen Franta. He gets a little wide exiting turn 6, and that's all the opportunity Hein Halling needed to grab his 3rd place back. Sadly for Hein, this would be short-lived. On the very next lap, lap 11, Hein starts falling a bit off pace, allowing Franta to get back by for 3rd. Pretty soon we're going to see some telltale signs of black smoke coming out the back of Hein's car. And it won't be many corners now before we see the classic David Hobbs kablamo. Yep, she done blowed up. Lap 15 and Kevin Woods is going to show us what happens when you get too much curb here at Vitus. Lap 24 and Steen Nielsen is about to suffer the second major engine failure of the weekend. If you listen real close, you can hear it crackle. Anybody got a marshmallow? Lap 28 and Brian Farmer sets fastest lap of the race at a 1 minute 57.511 seconds. Brian has built up a 61-second lead. He's turned back his boost level 1 notch just to make sure he doesn't have to make a late race splash and go, and he appears to be headed towards a dominating victory. So the running order after lap 28 is Brian Farmer running 1st, Steen Franta 2nd, Tommy Toivonen 3rd, Maxie Bradshaw 4th, and Charlie Roberts 5th. Lap 36 and Brian Farmer's about to make a huge mistake. Going into turn 8, he gets his right front wheel in the white line, snaps around the car, and he's about to lose his rear wing. He doesn't know it yet, but as he tries to rejoin the track, he soon finds out he has no rear wing. It took him so long to make it back to the pits and so long to make the repairs, he came out of this a lap down to the new leader, Steen Franta. Lap 44, and the final lap, Steen Franta brings it home after a long and grueling race to take victory here at the penultimate round of the Champion Motorsports 2009 World Division Championship here at Vitus Parc. And congrats to Tommy Toivonen for his excellent class win in P1. So the final results are first place, Steen Franta, overall victory and class win for P2. Second place, Tommy Toivonen, class win for P1. Third place, Brian Farmer. Fourth place, Maxie Bradshaw. Fifth place, Charlie Roberts. Sixth place, Steen Nielsen. Seventh place, Kevin Wood. Eighth place, Hein Howling. Ninth place, Neil Johnson. That's all the time we have for today, but be sure and join us next week for the final round of the Champion Motorsports 2009 World Division Championship. Next week we'll be coming to you from the Ile Notre Dame in Montreal. Goodbye, everybody.